quite strongly in the past, few seconds. I was going to ask you that you said that the governor, Dauda Lawal, was complicit. I was going to ask if you were speaking advisedly, because how can a governor himself be complicit, be cooperating with people who are doing his own citizens harm, citizens under his watch?
Uncle Yori, let me remind you, just weeks before the adoption of the 40 persons in Tube village of Kafe local government,
yes,
of Safi local government, we heard from a former governor of Kaduna State, His Excellency, former Governor Nasiru El-Rufai. We were told that there was a national security, there's a national policy coordinated from the office of the then National Security Advisor, and that as part of that policy was for them to feed the bandits, was for them to even give the bandits, houses and pay them. Who knows? If this is also another aspect of his own policy from the Zamfara State governor. Who knows? I mean, this is a statement of fact that is coming from a former governor, and nobody has come to debunk that. We're not looking at that as a mere statement of an opposition to the current government. We are talking about a governor, a former governor, who came out to tell you that this is a policy, and it was part and parcel of that policy, feeding the bandits in the state. Now, this is also another governor from Zamfara State, that came and told you that he knows the whereabouts of the bandits in the state. Come on, Uncle Yori, look, you can't continue to tell on the sensibilities of Nigeria. We have gone past this level. There was an allegation from the civil society groups, the Situation Room War Against Banditry, that told us that the bandits in Zamfara State is in the Zamfara State government house. Can't you now confirm that there's from the confession of the current governor, La Dauda, confirm that story, that truly the bandit is in Zamfara State government house and they shouldn't look further? If you know the whereabouts of the bandits in your state, why has it taken this so long for you to bring them to book? At this point, it is expected that the governor should have pointed them, called their names, let us know who are those people. If his name also is not going to feature on the list, as it is now, it's my number one suspect. It's a prime suspect in the issues of insecurity in Zamfara State, because we remember that insecurities was one of the things he used as a bane of campaign during his time. And it was on that premise that he was given that mandate. So if what he used as a campaign, as a bait for the governorship election in the years past, and up to this time, nothing has been done, I think freely it should be impeached, or freely it should even leave office.
Okay.
And right now, even the state security architecture cannot do anything because the governor is the commander-in-chief of the armed forces. He's the commander-in-chief. When it comes to the state level, he's a commander-in-chief. He's the chief security officer of the state. So if we have nothing to do and continue to cry to the commander-in-chief of the armed forces in Abuja all the time, then I think the commander-in-chief should assume the responsibility of taking over the state right now.
Okay.
I'm also going to make reference to the issues of River State at this point. I think all we can see now is scam in River State. You are a journalist. You must have seen what is happening in River State. So I think these are the issues a method we're supposed to begin to adopt to restore normalcy to some of the states that we have seen the complicity nature of some of the governors. So I'm advising His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to swing into action now, because what is happening in Zamfara State seems to be the governor not understanding his game as he's playing it, because obviously it's opened, and then we can see that, yes, what the governor is saying is different from what he's doing. The governor is not actually concerned about the security of the people. He's actually concerned about his allies. He's concerned about his affiliations about these people. So if he's not having a concern about his allies, why is it taking this so long for him to tell us who are behind banditry in Zamfara State? Almost all the villages, almost all the local government is under siege.
Yeah.
People are being killed every day.
One moment, sir. Let me bring on Mr. Ono, calling in from Ikotun in Lagos here. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Yomi.
Okay. Good morning, sir.
Your program is wonderful. I always listen to it.
Thank you
But
very much, sir.
I want to say something which is germane to what we are discussing.
Okay.
You see, it surprises me that after 60 years of independence, Nigeria can be dancing around, particularly on the issues of insecurity. Because, tell me, the gentleman who just spoke has succinctly hit it on the nail. The Zamfara governor says he knows where the bandits are. Let me tell you, the insecurity in Nigeria will not be removed, will not stop until you run a proper federation in terms of security. Nigeria is a federation. Don't forget there are governors that have executive powers on their states. And these governors don't control security. And we are running a presidential system. We are in a democracy. Politics can be extended to anything. Let me tell you, politics can be extended to any level. And insecurity that is happening in Nigeria is part of the politics. Let the president take the bull by the horn, create state police, and let the responsibility for security be in the hands of the governors. So when anything is happening in your state, we ask you, what are you doing?
Okay. Okay.
They must have state police. So long as we continue to avoid the issue of the subnationals having security powers over their areas, the security in Nigeria will continue.
Thank you very much, Mr. Honor.